Hey everyone, welcome back to Try with Tess. I'm your host, Tess, and today's episode is one I know many of you have been asking for, and it's a complete guide to manifestation. It's such a popular topic in the wellness world for a good reason, because manifestation is all about bringing your dreams and desires into reality, and when you understand how to harness the power, it can honestly change your life. But before we will get into the whole magic of manifestation, let's start with our journal prompts and those week's ins and outs. You know I love setting the tone with a little reflections, so grab your journal, a cup of tea, or just take a deep breath and think about these prompts. The first one: what are 3 things I want to manifest into my life right now? So be very specific. This could be anything from career goals or personal growth or even something smaller but meaningful. The second journal prompt is: what limiting beliefs or doubts might be holding me back from achieving my dreams? It's important, really important, to identify any blocks that could be stopping you from manifesting, and awareness of those little blocks is the first step to shifting them. The third journal prompt for this week is: how can I take aligned actions towards my goals this week? So manifestation is more than just visualization. It's about taking steps in the direction of your desires. Take just a few moments to reflect on those questions, and don't worry if the answers don't come right away. Manifestation is a process, so just go with the flow. And now let's move on to this week's ins and outs. So this week's ins is visualization and dream journals. Get those dreams down on paper. The more you visualize, the more you align with what you want to manifest. The second thing is gratitude practice, because gratitude is the key when it comes to manifestation, and you've got to really feel thankful for what you already have to attract more of what you want. The third this week's in is scripting. We will talk more about this later, but scripting is writing down your desires as they have already happened, and it's super powerful. And now we will move to this week's out, and the first out is having doubts with your own power. We are just kicking self-doubt out of the door this week. You are really capable of manifesting everything you desire. The second this week's out is comparing your journey to others, because manifestation is such a personal process and everyone's path will look completely different. So just focus on your own growth, not someone else. And the third this week's out is trying to force outcomes. If you are just too attached to how something should happen, you might block yourself or block it from unfolding more naturally. So just let go and trust the process. But alright friends, now that we are in the right headspace, let's dive into the good stuff, and it's manifestation. We are going to break it all down, what it is, how it works, and most importantly, how you can start actually using manifestation to create the life of your dreams. So let's start with the basics. What is exactly manifestation? So at its core, manifestation is about bringing something you desire into your life through focus, thoughts, intentions, but also actions, of course. And it's often described as turning your thoughts into reality, but it's not just about like wishful thinking or something like that. Manifestation is actually a combination of your mindset, of your beliefs, and also taking actions, which are all aligned in what you actually want. And a lot of people associate manifestation with the law of attraction, and it's just the whole idea that like attracts like, and this means that the energy you put out into the world is what you will attract back. And if you are just focused on abundance, on positivity, on gratitude, you will attract more of that into your life. But if you are like stuck in any kind of negativity or doubts, you are more likely to manifest things that reflect that energy. So how can we actively start manifesting? I've got a step-by-step guide for you, so just get cozy, because we are just going to dive deep into the process. So the first thing, or the first step, is get clear on what you want, because the first step in manifestation is to get super clear on what you want. It is not enough just to say, I want to be happy, I want more money. Be extremely specific and ask yourself questions like, what would true happiness look like for me, or how much money I actually need to feel secure and abundant. And you should write down your desires in detail and make sure that they feel aligned with your values and your highest good. And also remember that the universe responds to clarity, so the more specific you can be, the better. I don't know, think of like placing an order in a restaurant. You don't just say I want food, but you're like, I would like to get a vegan lasagna with a side of garlic bread, and the universe works in the same way. So be clear and don't be afraid to dream really big. The second step is visualize your success, because visualization is just a powerful tool in manifestation. Once you know what you actually want, take time to see it in your mind's eye, so you can close your eyes and imagine what it will feel like when you achieve your goals. So you can visualize the size, visualize the sounds and emotion of living your dream life. A great way to also practice this is through guided meditations, or just sitting quietly for a few minutes each day and picturing your desires as if they have already came true. It's like when you were a kid and you had your daydream about being, I don't know, a rock star or an astronaut or whatever, but instead of just daydreaming, you are aligning your energy with what you want to create in the real world. The third step is believe it's possible, and this one is huge. You have to believe in your ability to manifest your desires, because that is just the ultimate killer of manifestation. And if you are just constantly thinking this won't work out, I don't deserve this, you're just sending mixed signals to the universe. So you can also try some positive affirmation to reprogram any limiting beliefs you have. You can say things like, I am worthy of everything I desire, the universe is always working in my favor, my dreams are becoming my reality. And you can also write this down or say them out loud every single day to shift your mindset into one of those beliefs, and also trust. The fourth step is practice gratitude, because gratitude is like just a magnet for manifestation. When you are grateful for what you already have, you are telling the universe, hey, I'm ready for more of this. So start, I don't know, a gratitude journal. You can write down at least 3 things you are grateful for each day. And even when the things aren't going exactly as planned, find something small to appreciate. Whether it's, I don't know, your morning coffee, a good conversation you had with a friend, or the fact that you are actually alive and breathing. And gratitude just really raise your vibrations and put you in the right energetic space to receive more abundance. The fifth step is take aligned actions, because this is where a lot of people get stuck. Manifestation isn't just about thinking positively and waiting for the things to happen. It's about taking actions that aligns with your desires. So if you want to manifest a new job, you should start applying for positions. And also if you are, I don't know, manifesting better health, you should make choices that support that goal, like eating nutritious food or exercising. And the universe just loves to meet you halfway, but you have got to take that first step. So ask yourself, what one action I can take today to move closer to my goals? The sixth step is a let go of attachment. So this is one of the hardest but most important parts of manifestation. It's just learning to let go, because once you have set your intentions and take actions, you should release all your attachment to how or when it will actually happen. You should just trust that the universe has your back and that everything will unfold at the right time. And if you're just too focused on how something should happen, you might block it from coming in. So instead, you should just keep your faith, and also just to stay open to unexpected opportunities that may arise on your way. Those 6 steps were very powerful and key to manifesting, but let me also share some few more tips to really boost your practice. And first is scripting. So you should write down your desires as if they already happened. So for example, I am so grateful for my new job that allows me to travel and work from home, for example, or something like that. And this helps you embody the energy of already having what you want. The next thing is vision board. Just create some kind of visual representation of your dream, so you can put images, some quotes and affirmation that inspire you on a board, and look at it daily to keep your energy kind of aligned with your goals. And the last tip is surround yourself with positivity. So you should always pay attention to who and what you surround yourself with. Positive energy also can attract a positive outcome. So just be mindful of your environment, of your friends, and also even the media you consume. And I think that's it, my friends. Manifestation is such a beautiful practice, and once you start incorporating these steps into your life, you will be amazed as what you can create. But also remember, it's not about the magic. It's all about aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and action with your desires. And if you are ready to start manifesting, I encourage you to take some time this week to set your intention and also just get clear on what you want and also start taking those aligned actions. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope this guide to manifestation was helpful and gave you some new insights and tools to work with. And if you like this episode, please subscribe and leave a review. It helps so much. And of course, if you have any questions or just want to share your manifestation journey, reach out to me. I love hearing from you. Until next time, stay aligned, stay positive, and also trust that everything you desire is on its way. Thank you so much, and talk to you next time.